going to be making lemon squares, an absolutely fabulous summertime dessert that you can make for your family. I absolutely love it. I hope that you guys will love it too. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to show you how to make lemon squares. Okay, to go ahead and get started on our lemon bars, the first thing that you want to do is to go ahead and make your crust, your shortbread crust for the lemon bars. So you're going to need to put your oven on 375 degrees and let it be preheating. And then in a medium-sized bowl, you're going to add just a half a cup, which is 1 stick of softened butter. And to that, you're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And also about 3/4 cups of pecans. Now this is your crust, and it's going to kind of be like a dry crust, so I'm going to kind of start getting it mixed up here. Now when I'm adding my pecans, that is something that you do not necessarily have to add. If you do not like pecans, you can swap up the pecans for something that you like. Or if you do not like nuts at all, or you cannot eat any kind of nuts, you do not have to add them. So that will be entirely up to you. So kind of get my butter, my flour kind of going here. And you're also going to need a 9 by 13 baking dish. Now I have already got mine just lightly sprayed, and it's sitting back there ready for my crust. Let's go ahead and add about 3/4 cups of pecans. And this is something that it's going to be kind of dry and crumbly, but that's what you want. It's kind of like I said, a shortbread. And you're just going to mix that up really, really, really good together. Okay, so your mixture is going to kind of look like this, kind of crumbly just a little bit, but that's okay because that's exactly what you're looking for. I need to take my rings off here for this next part. So I've got my baking dish ready here, just sprayed lightly with some cooking spray, and I'm just going to get pour my shortbread crust right in here, and then I'm just going to press it lightly into the bottom of the pan. Okay, so now that we've got that all nice and pressed down into the pan, it's going to go into a 375 degree oven, for roughly about 15 minutes, and then we're going to let it cool completely before we put our next layer on our lemon squares. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get started on one of our cream layers to our lemon bars. And if you guys hear thunder or anything like that, we're having a storm here at the moment, so if you hear a big boom or something, it's just the weather. So anyway, so we're going to add a 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese that has kind of come to room temperature. It's kind of nice and soft. That way it'll be just a little bit easier to mix together. Okay. Now, we're going to beat this with just a hand mixer just until it's fluffy, which shouldn't take very long. Okay, so now that our cream cheese is kind of fluffy, we're going to go ahead and add to our cream cheese confectionery sugar, 1 cup of confectionery sugar. And then we're going to mix that up really well together. Okay, so now that is all mixed really well together. It's nice and fluffy. Now to this we're going to add 1 cup of whipped topping. Now I'm using Cool Whip, but you can use whatever you like. Okay, and we're just going to fold that in. You guys hear that rain? Oh my goodness, that kind of just came out of nowhere, right in the middle of my video. Okay, we're just going to fold that in there just till it's mixed really well together. It smells so yummy. Okay, just till it's mixed well together, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and put this on top of our shortbread crust. Okay, so we've got the shortbread crust here. We're gonna go ahead and add our first layer of yumminess here. Oh my goodness. Y'all are just gonna love this. I know you are. I love this. Okay, get all that out of our bowl, and we're just going to spread it around. That's all you're gonna do. And then we will get ready for actually the lemon part of these lemon squares. Sometimes I call these lemon squares, sometimes I call them lemon bars. Whatever you want to call them. Lemon squares, lemon bars, same thing. Okay. Oh my, smells so good. Now, if you want this to be a thicker layer, I mean, that is entirely up to you. You can double this part of the recipe. I have done that before, and it's really, really good. So anyway, that's just an option for you. And you know what? I think I might go ahead and just mix this up again, because I really, really like it much thicker than this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Just make this again and add my second layer on here. It'll be nice and thick like I really, really like it. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I went ahead and made another batch of this filling here because I really like this filling, and I think it needs to be nice and thick. Much prefer it this way. Oh my goodness. Because this part of it plus the lemon part of it just really, really makes this. So there, oh yes, that is much better. Love it, love it. Okay, now we are on to the lemon part that goes right on top of this. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so now we're going to get started on the lemon filling part of the lemon squares. You're going to need 2 of the lemon instant pudding and pie filling. I'm going to use 2 of those, and also you're going to need 2 2/3 cup of milk. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour in my 2 2/3 cup of milk, and also my instant lemon pie filling. We're just going to pour those right in, and we're just going to mix these with an electric mixer just until it's nice and thickened. Because this is the instant pudding and pie filling, you do not have to cook this. Now, if you live somewhere where they do not have this, I'm not really sure what to tell you to use in place of this. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed together until it is just oh so nice and thick and fluffy. Okay, so now that our lemon filling is nice and thick in there, look at, oh my goodness, we're going to go ahead and put it on top of our nice creamy mixture that we just added to our shortbread crust. Okay, so we're just going to get all of this right on top of our mixture here. Oh my goodness. Now this will, you know, you will need to put this in the refrigerator before you serve it so that this can set up really well. But you know, not for very long, maybe an hour or 2. Just until this lemon pudding and pie filling sets up really good. We're just going to spread this around. My. Yumminess, yumminess. What I'm talking about, y'all. Boy, it smells so good. Okay, we are almost finished here. And what we're going to do next is just take a little bit of Cool Whip and, you know, kind of make the top pretty. And there's no a certain amount that you need to put on here, just whatever you would like. And I have to open 2 containers because one of my containers, of course, I've already used, so I used most of it today. So just open another one. And we're just going to put that right on the top. And just spread it around. Let me get a knife here. Okay, this will make it just a little bit easier to spread around than okay. Now, sometimes doing this, you know, you make a mess. So I just take a little paper towel and just run it right around the edge there just to clean it up. Make it look oh so pretty. Alrighty then. Now this part that I'm going to do next, you can leave out if you do not like nuts or you cannot eat nuts. Now this is just some pecans that I have put in my chopper and just you know, chop them up really fine. So because on a topping like this, I really like my pecans just very teeny. So being I cannot do this myself with a knife, I just use my little chopper. And you can put on here as much or as little or nothing at all. But oh so pretty. You know, we love pecans around here, so that's why you see a lot of my dishes with pecans. Alrighty then. Oh my goodness, that is looking so fabulous. Love it, love it. Cannot wait to have a piece of this. So anyway, y'all, that is how I make lemon squares. Okay, y'all, I hope that you will give these lemon squares a try because they are absolutely fabulous. Absolutely love them. Like I say, great summertime dessert. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye now.